Sometimes you can search far and wide for your prize and never find it, and then turn around and stumble upon it in your own backyard. Welcome, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with more Cataclysm. This is the Innawood's Run, episode 24, and the playlist is always going to be linked down in the description if you want to get caught up. But oh my gosh, we're in a very important precipice. We've been searching the map for some companions after our first and only companion started to mutate in a very, very bad way. So here's our cave. Our good friend is back here at the bottom of the cave like any good, deformed freak should be, just hiding out below ground. But we went on a search to find some more companions because they really are just so valuable for crafting, and I think maybe even we can get them, involved in some combat if need be. But we happened upon a gold mine here. There are 3 individual NPCs. Each one of them has a quest for us. 2 are the same, retrieve sticks, and of course the leather journal quest we've already seen from the previous NPC I mentioned. But I have been informed that these stick quests literally just can be fulfilled with any stick we find in the forest. So that's going to be amazing. Big shout out, David. Appreciate the help, buddy. And of course, everybody who leaves comments and stuff, even if it's just in support. I appreciate you too very much. But I think we'll go ahead. Let's see, what time of day is it right now? Around noon? Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab a couple of sticks. Maybe get the 2 easy ones back to our place. Of course, we're not guaranteed to recruit them after we fulfill the mission, but I think it's going to improve our chances for sure. So I'll get a couple of sticks here. Maybe I should go ahead and dismount off the camel. That's right, I didn't forget this time. I know. You cut me a little slack, though. This game is kind of hard to control sometimes, but either way, yeah, there should be a couple of small trees. I'll knock those down, get a couple of sticks, and we'll try and recruit them together just so we can see what our chances are. Well, it's confirmed. All they want is just a regular stick here. Apparently, any old stick in the forest is good for them, and I like that. I like NPCs who aren't picky, so boom. Now, it's funny, we could withhold the stick from them, yeah, and just be like, oh no, you're going to have to answer some of my questions for this here stick. But no, it's okay. We'll just give it to him before he realizes that he could literally pick up his own stick. But here we go, buddy. You're welcome. No payment necessary. So hopefully that'll garner some goodwill with him. Let's reinitiate, and another survivor. We should travel together. That's the one that'll lead to the recruitment option. Boom, look at that. 100% across the board. We're friends, aren't we? Well, I shouldn't say 100% across the board. Intimidate is only 53%. Apparently Whist isn't that intimidating even with her bronze armor on, but maybe that's a good thing, right? Anyway, yeah, we're friends, aren't we? Yeah, you got it, buddy. All right, so I guess we could try and get him to go to the cave, but we'll just walk down there. We're going to have to make the journal to actually recruit the 3rd NPC. I think we will locate the other one. Is this the other guy? Hold on, let me grab this stick. Wield. Let's talk to this one. This might be the person who wanted the journal. No, this is another stick fan. Okay, there's your stick, buddy. And we should travel together. Oh, interesting. This one's got slightly less. There must be a bigger disparity between our 2 social levels. I'm not sure what exactly would dictate that, but here we go. We still have 100% option, so awesome is right. Actually, let's look at these people. So here's Saul. His attributes, or his stats, I should say, aren't that great. Oh, we're getting an error message. Ponytail, hard ass. This trait is intrinsic. Loves a good fight, but only for themselves. Interesting. Miser. Loves their trinkets and hates giving them away. Scrooge, trash like RPG protagonist, collects potions. Self-centered. Man, this guy is not a good party member in that sense, personality-wise. But what else? Fleet-footed, good hearing, spiritual. That's interesting. Kind of conflicts with some of these, well, not necessarily. Some spiritual beliefs, I'm sure, are all about self-centered. Either way, let's look at the most important thing, the skills. They look pretty middling. I mean, level 2 and 1 across the board, with the best being, what, Fabrication? Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, at worst case, we can just have him, like, do a bunch of weaving for us, you know, because I think that takes, like, no tailoring skill. But he's got two, so that's okay. Let's talk to the other one here. And we'll see what this person looks like. Tobias McGee. Hopefully you got a better personality than your buddy here. Oh, nice stats. 10-10, 8-8. This guy might be a fighter. He's got hella encumbrance on his eyes, though. Heat intolerance. Well, we're going into winter. Wonder what's up with his eyes. What has he got on? Let's see. And he's even less skilled, but again, not a big deal. Yeah, we can give him some good stuff. Oh, he's good with axes. That's interesting. Also, he's got some food preparation skills. Maybe he can be our cook. Yeah, I like that idea. Oh, yeah, I just noticed he's actually a 4 in food handling. I overlooked that. Well, my bad, Tobias. I didn't mean to call you unskilled there, buddy. You're definitely the camp cook now. Let me just look at one more thing here with Saul. Okay, principles of metalsmithing and redsmithing. No way. So that's bronze work. Yeah, I mean, metalworking just in general, that's actually huge too. Yeah, I guess it's good to make sure to look at those proficiencies. But all right, now we shall get ourselves back to the cave, mount up the camelops. I think our two friends are going to follow us, so it might be a slow journey just because I've got to... Oof, I'm going to travel through the forest, I guess. Yeah, but I got to go slow because I don't want to lose them. If we also get engaged in any kind of combat, of course, I'll bring you guys right back. But for the action, hopefully it'll be quick and easy and we won't get killed. But we do have to make a trek, albeit not as far as I'd originally thought. So at least there's that positive. But hopefully I'll see you guys back at the cave and not facing down some sort of angry dinosaur. Oh boy. Well, as I was worried about, we didn't even make it out of the forest yet. What's this? Oh, that's the other guy, yeah. So our two friends are with us, but we have now come across a stag moose. Yeah. And this thing is massive, of course, huge in size, fatally dangerous. So it can really cause some damage. Now, it looks like it's been turned hostile, but whatever this was, some woodland white caused it to go hostile. Yeah, this could be real bad. So safe mode's turned off. I'm going to try and back away from it. I'd rather not engage with it. Okay, I think I saw it go neutral. But I also don't want our people to engage with it. Where's the other guy? There's Saul. Tobias, Saul, what are you doing? See, if he gets into a fight with it, he's basically dead. I mean, it was barely injured. Alright, I think he's okay. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I've found that it's best to just move forward a little bit, then pass a couple turns, because they'll kind of group up, get a little bit closer. There we go. Oh, well, like I said, you guys are going to be present for any kind of fighting or any action, anything unexpected, but hopefully the rest of the trip won't be eventful. We'll just see. Ah, there it is, the only piece of civilization in this whole primitive world, our little cave. Ah, look at that, our doors are still intact, no freakish monsters have come and torn them open. I think I can go ahead and dismount the camel, and we'll just tie him up right here. Beautiful. Oh, look at these two. Yeah, they're each outfitted so uniquely. I can see he's got an axe, but that's one thing we didn't do was actually just look at their gear. So I'm going to take the food off of them. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have to feed or water our NPCs. Like I mentioned, in the future, I will definitely change that for Innawood's playthroughs. But again, kind of an eclectic mix here. We've got, you know, regular, like, modern stuff, chest guards mixed with wicker backpacks. But either way, yeah, the food coming with me, buddy. Wait, did he have any kind of a weapon? No. I mean, the copper knife, it's technically a tool, but I think they could wield that or the hammer if they got into a big scrape. We'll take the cotton balls, the beans, yeah, welding goggles, completely useless to us. It's interesting, too, how some of their stuff is completely damaged. Like that straw hat has seen better days there, buddy. Just a couple of pieces of hay on your head. But, all right, welcome to your new home, boys and girls. That's right, get ready, because you're not going too far. So I'm going to have to position them here by the fire. This is kind of the trickiest part, but okay. What I like to do is switch places with them. And boom, swap places. Alright, I think we'll do something like this. Swap, swap, very good. Now if we talk to them, move that. Tobias, DG. That'll get him to guard. And same thing with our buddy here. Saul. DG. Alright, so they are locked in place. And of course, now I can tell them to work on stuff. Yeah, we'll figure something out here shortly, but let's see, it is autumn, day 73, and I think we're starting to get close to sundown. Now, we'll probably rest here for the night, and then first thing in the morning, I am heading right back there. But let's look at the journal. I think if I just look up book, no, book strap, maybe it was journal. I think it was something about leather, but if I look up the word leather, it'll pull up thousands of things. There it is, the leather journal. 2 hours, 28 minutes. Let's do it. Yeah, by the time we finish this, it'll be time for bed. We're getting low on hides and pelts too, aren't we? Well, that's okay. We'll get more of that. And now with these two here, I can have them continually make up yarn, and they can, make fiber or patchwork sheets. I don't know, we'll look into it, but in other words, they can use like the natural plant fibers now. Oh my gosh, yeah, things are really going to open up for us here with all this free labor that we've got. But let's take a drink, and like I said, we've still got to get out there tomorrow and go rescue our third friend. I'm curious too about what their traits are and stuff, but there's the journal we'll need, so we're going to grab that. And man, oh man, it feels like it's been days since we've been here at this cave, but literally we set out and did all that exploring just, I think on the same day, just in the morning. Yeah, traveling by foot, or at least by mount, doesn't take very long, certainly not. And we got a decent amount of the map explored. It is crazy just how empty everything is, being used to playing the normal play style. But another bonus too that we can't forget is I'm going to make sure to bring an oil lamp with me. We'll take this one that's got full oil. We're going to explore the subterranean level of that cave too, and hopefully we'll be able to bring back some more ore and stuff. For sure, that could be a real benefit to the playthrough. There he is, our good buddy Coleman Garland. Let's take a look at him. I don't know what he's turned into so far, but animal empathy, here it is. Dark triad. There's so many weird traits. Beak, bulging eyes, tentacles. He is still deaf. Now, it was brought to my attention, yeah, it's really this genetic chaos and downward spiral that's doing it, but for some reason I can't control this properly. But either way, I was told that I can still get him to work on stuff. Something I'd like you to do. Hold on. Yeah, I think we can still get him to go in and do actual crafting through this menu. So the deafness just makes things a little bit more difficult. Maybe it's not this particular one. I'll have to go through and look. But I mean, now we've got 3 new people, at least 2. Like I said, in the morning, we're definitely going to try to get over there. That's going to be my priority, is to go recruit that other one. And we're going to search the cave a little bit. Now, one of the people is actually living in the cave, it seems like. So that'll be the 3rd one we have to recruit. And I'm hoping that means it's going to be relatively safe. But of course, we'll be fully geared up with our best bronze armor and weaponry. But I did put the 2 other jokers to work. One of them's cooking some cracklins, and the other's just working on some various metal smithing for me. But alright, it's morning time. Let's see, I've got a bunch of beech nuts up top here, which actually give me vitamin C. Hello. Alright, looks like they finished working. Yeah, this guy should have a ton of cracklins on him. Look at that. Oh yeah, took him all night to do that, but yeah, cracklins aren't the best, really. I mean, they'll give us a high amount of calories, but it's pretty empty in terms of its vitamin content. I think I'm just going to drop the meat I'll drop the canteens in a different pile, but yeah, we don't really need all our traveling gear, but let's see. We are going to set out with a full belly of cracklins and, like I said, these beech nuts right here. Yeah, that's going to watch my vitamin C nutrient as we eat those, because it's going to go up real quick. Oh, did it? It should have. Maybe it wasn't beech nuts. Well, either way. Was it the chestnuts? Now I can't eat. Oh, well, I screwed that up because we need a drink too. Well, not to worry. It's still dark out, so I won't be traveling during the evening hours because our sleep schedule is still pretty messed up. I think what I'll do is have these folks work on something. So, Tobias, actually, we want to do it this way. Yeah, craft items. Tobias is our cook, so we'll have him. Oh, I don't know. I have a whole bunch of fat left. I really should probably have him make some more of this animal cooking oil. That'll take 5 hours. Do it. Go for it, buddy. Actually, you know what? Oh, that's a mistake. Because I think he might actually just dump it on the ground. Here's what I'll do. I'll take one of our large clay canning pots here. Let me just wield one of those. Maybe if I drop it underneath him? We'll see if that works. I don't know. Because I have had them craft up liquids before. Not these two, but Coleman down below. And if they don't have a pot, they just drop it on the ground. I don't know. Even if they do have a pot, they still might. Alright, well, we'll find out. Let's see. Let's construct or craft items. Saul Spencer. What do we got you working on, buddy? Let's come over to other. And I'm going to have them just work on whipping up the last of our chunks of bronze, I think. Yeah, but I don't have much. It's only 16 minutes worth, so I have to find something else for him to do. But now I have to figure out a craft to get into. Let's see, we do have a good amount of armor, but I don't have anything for my legs yet. I don't think we have enough bronze. Wait, bronze greaves? Crafter lacks required... Oh, joint articulation. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go into crafting, or practice, I think. No, I don't see anything. At least not that's lit up that will allow us to do that. Cutting swords, firearms, maces. Well, that's a bit of a bottleneck then. I don't know how to get through, but yeah, let me see if there's anything else interesting we can get for our legs. Something metallic, you know, that'll help, cover up our tentacles. No, that's for Coleman. We want something that'll cover up our beautiful legs. I mentioned the other cave and how it could have some ore for us, and that's great, but I haven't forgotten about mining our own cave here. So we're down here at the bottom. Coleman is just right there on looking with his little shark tail and tentacles, but I've been assembling everything we need here to build some stairs, or to dig some stairs right there. So I'm just going to need 90 nails, and that sounds like a perfect job for one of our buddies, but this was no easy task. 18 planks, 2 heavy wooden beams. These were actually quite a task to make. Of course, our pickaxe, we got the long cordage rope. In fact, I think I'll drop that down here, because that I've been actually carrying around to, you know, just look for any animals we might want, but I've got plenty of animals right now. But I think it is officially light outside, so let's pop up to the surface, and we're going to make a quick run. Oh, no, still dark out here, damn it. Well, I know what I can do. I'll just turn this off, close the door. We don't want our friends to leave us in the middle of the night, but there's always trees to be chopped, always some firewood. That's a nice and easy task that we can do until the sun comes up. And I say easy only because of the tools that we've got. Initially, chopping up a tree would have taken me all day and completely exhausted Whist, but luckily with our new axe, it's not that big of a deal. So maybe I'll get another quick round of charcoal going, and as soon as that sun comes up, we're going to go find our newest friend. Day 74, early morning, and we are chilly out here despite everything that I'm wearing. I got my duster, my hat, the balaclava on my face, pants. Maybe we should go ahead and put on the armor too, just in case. We won't pull out our weapon, obviously. We're here on a mission of peace, but this is it, the cave. I'm still not totally sure that this cave is safe. And I don't know if these NPCs are, if they've explored the subterranean level or not, but let's see, make sure. Okay, he is still here. I think we'll go ahead and, yeah, just fulfill his quest. Boom, here it is, buddy. Don't need any help or payment. And let's recruit him. 100%. Awesome. So take a look at him real quick. Okay. Oh, no. Not bad on the stats. Tamiko Holt. Doesn't have too much. Oh, robust genetics. That doesn't necessarily mean they will just automatically mutate, though, like Coleman. Let's see. Everything looks like 2s across the board, with a few 1s and 0s. Yeah, I'm not missing anything specific. Well, all around, just kind of a general person. Food prep, forager cooking. Yeah, not much going on with her. But that's okay. Sometimes just a jack of all trades, you know, or somebody that we can shape and mold is good too. So here's what I want her to do is kind of, let's move her and let's get her to just DG, talk, DG, guard. Okay, we're going to kind of just look around. Let's get the top layer here fully excavated. Oh, interesting. So this kind of cave has 2 different, like, yeah, entrances to the subterranean. I wonder if it's 2 entirely different rooms or not. Well, let's be extra careful. We're going to look below us. Oh, there's a spider web. Well, they definitely didn't explore down here. Should we check out the other one first? Let's just see what this one looks like without actually going down there. It's very important command to learn when you start playing this game is to look before you leap, so to speak. Wow, yeah. So it shows that our character is down here, but we're not physically down here. We're just looking, essentially. We're kind of peeking our head below, is what you can imagine. But now we will step down. Let's go ahead and grab the bill. Oh, that was my knife. Don't need the knife. All right, and if we just do a smash of the cobwebs, they're not an issue, but oh, look at this. Alright, I got ourselves some native copper. Let's continue to smash. So now I think I've sometimes seen traps concealed by these cobwebs too, so we definitely don't want to walk into any of that. Now obviously that was on a different playthrough. Magnetite, let's go. Alright. I think that there might be 2 entirely different rooms down here from both entrances. Yeah, now, in addition to looking down below us, we can also peek around corners, so I should probably do that too. Oops, oh crap, I just walked into that. There we go, we're fine. Totally safe. Again, like I say, it's not smart though because there could be traps. All right, let's just peek around this corner. Yeah, the light isn't extending very far, so peeking around corners is almost kind of pointless. All right. So far, it's just been a lot of cobwebs, but hey, that's actually a good thing, right? I mean, ultimately, I guess if there's nothing but spider webs, then the only thing that could be down here was a spider, or more than one, possibly. Yeah, just an empty chamber. But there's only one entrance, so let's go to the other one and explore the second subterranean chamber. Wait a second. Okay, this is weird and confusing, but yeah, no, I was wrong. There's only one chamber, so we're entering from the northern... Yeah, it's not a staircase, it's just like a ramp. So we're entering from the northern side. If we go down, that's the cave we just explored. Now if we come back up, boom, we're coming up in the southern entrance. So, and of course if we go down here, same room. That's weird, like teleporter situation. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I was totally wrong. Yeah, there's only one level down there, so I did go ahead and grab the copper and the magnetite, but that's obviously not enough, is it? We're gonna need more. Buddy, I need you to come with me. So we've got to get back to our cave safely, though. So let's turn off our lamp. We're headed outside. Oh, he's got some sort of weapon. Let's trade with him. take your soda pops, buddy. Oh, and your single codeine. The peasant flail, 35 bash. That's respectable. And actually pretty lightly clothed. We might, I don't know if we do need to look into making these folks some winter clothing. But I don't really plan on having them go out a lot. Maybe we'll equip one of them with like some winter stuff, have them chop down trees all the time. But yeah, otherwise they're probably going to just do a bunch of crafting. Whew, either way, we can delete the marker. The NPCs are now officially heading home, but we do have one more treacherous trip through the forest. So let's turn on auto walk, and hopefully we can flash forward right to the cave and not to some sort of devastating, dangerous battle. Oh no, it's not the worst thing in the woods, but there is a woodland white on our tail. They are very fast. Oh, I'm noticing though it's extremely injured too. One thing to keep in mind with these is you rarely see them alone. But let's turn off save mode and stand our ground. Instead of trying to outrun it, here it comes. Stand toe to toe here, side by side with our buddy. Oh. Alright, good job. And he'll crush it, because I think they're set to default. Smash enemies, taking them forever. That's one of the reasons it's good to actually turn that off. If we talk to him, yeah, look, he's actually smashing it. Go into the rules. It's pretty quick and easy. Let's see. Close doors, avoid shooting. Range, let me find it. Oh, here it is, right in front of me the whole time. She will smash his nearby zombie corpses. Uncheck that. And, beautiful. Alright, what was on it? Oh, it's a woodland white. Yeah, it doesn't have any loot. Well, I guess we got lucky. And there was just the one. Come on, are you coming with me? She's still smashing. Oh, please don't get bugged out. Sometimes these NPCs act very strangely. And I don't know if I can force her to stop. Swap positions, and I'll just smash it real quick. There we go. Alright, she's back with me. Woohoo! Yeah, like I said, you gotta be careful. Sometimes they'll get like this fear bug. I don't know. NPCs are kind of finicky, but I just like to roleplay and think it's like, hey, in the apocalypse, some people are just constantly living on edge. Maybe they're dealing with trauma from losing family members, or they're just scared out of their wits, you know? And anything can make them mentally break, you know, where they just go run off into the woods where it's more dangerous than if they just stayed with us. But although, who knows, that's honestly debatable. Either way, back to the cave. Oh boy, we might be in trouble. We've got woolly mammoths here that are hostile. Yeah, these things are going to be devastating here. Hold your horses. Where's our buddy? Oh no, he's still there. Okay, I thought he got killed or something. Not sure where he's at. Let's wield the bill. Yeah, oh my god, he's going toe to toe with it. Oh dear god. This is why NPCs can get themselves killed real easily. Let me look at this thing. It's fatally dangerous. This is huge. I think we might have just lost our third companion. Wait, did he just kill it? He did kill one. No, there's two still. Oh, dear God. Oh, I think they might have just crushed him. Where is it? Where's our boy? It's so hard to see because of the trees. And I don't want to hang out here forever because... Oh, no, it's on me. Impaled my torso. Hold on. To the... Wait, I'm just down. Okay, there we go. I think, yeah. Oh, no. There he is right there. You gotta be kidding me. He got stomped. The woolly mammoths, yeah. These things are huge, aren't they? Alright, we're bleeding, but we're running. This is why I should have brought the camel. I didn't want to go too fast, though. Oh, no, we lost a companion. Oh, already. Alright, we're running out of stamina, so let's... Ooh, it's still on me. We gotta sprint more. Sprinting in the wrong direction, but that's okay. For now, at least. Oh, this mammoth is injured, but it's still faster than me. Actually, it says it's slower than me. Well, That's only while I'm sprinting, too. Keep that in mind. So let's continue. I've got it on manual here because I'm trying to make sure we dodge through the bushes. Whoops. Don't want to walk through any long grasses or trees like I just did. Okay. Oh, man, I think we might have lost. Oh, no, it's right there. Damn it, as soon as I speak. Stamina is about midway. Of course, we've got to sprint again now. How is this thing still on me? Usually it's not too difficult to lose creatures like, oh my god, in the woods, but... Oh no, our stamina's bottoming out. What? Oh, should we stay and fight? We gotta climb a tree. Gotta climb the tree. Oh, okay, we have to put it away. Climb north. Oh no! I got nailed. Alright, we'll climb this tree here. You slip while falling. Are you slip while climbing and fall down. Try it again. No, we slipped again. What is going on? Your carried weight tries to drag you down. Oh, we're pretty badly injured too. We're in severe pain. It's not letting me... Oh my god. Climb south. Wait, what? You slip climbing, fall down. Climbing is impossible in your current state. Oh, I should have climbed immediately. You got no stamina. Oh, Whist. Whist, the mother of the woods, the hero of the adventure, has perished, people. No. Survived 194 days, 23 hours, 45 minutes, 53 kills. Most of them were tamed animals, but... Oh gosh, everybody. It looks like the second Innawood series has come to an end here, but it was a lesson. It was a lesson. Don't travel through the woods. Let's go ahead and finish it so we don't have to listen to her breathe anymore. We can just hear her death throes. Oh gosh. Continue as one of our followers. Yeah, we can do that. Coleman. Shall Coleman lead the way? I think it has to be Coleman. It won't even let me choose it. Oh no, there we go. Hey, look at this. Coleman. Let's take center stage with this mutant. Oh no. Whist is gone. Look at this guy. He's got his K-bar out. He's got integrated piece. This is actually my first mutant. But sadly, I don't think we will continue with Coleman or the companions. Now, none of them can really match Whist. Certainly not this guy, but it is fun that he was available. I love that feature of the game, how you can take over your companions. And I have done it before in previous runs, but man, oh man, this time I think we'll just end it here, as sad as that is. But don't worry, there will be plenty more Cataclysm content coming on the channel. You can count on that. In fact, I'm live streaming just a regular run of it now, but we'll do more Innawoods because I've certainly come to enjoy this playthrough. Yeah, I think even more than the Sky Islands. I still have to say that the base game is my favorite, but either way, this one has definitely been entertaining, and I'm sorry for letting anybody down out there, but like I said, don't worry, more to come, people. So if you've enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on the next one.